Hi, it's Global Affairs Analyst Michael Bosicue, and I'm in Odesa right now in Taras Shevchenko Park. It's less than 24 hours after a fierce Russian missile and drone attack on the southern Ukrainian port city. In fact, it was described as one of the worst since the start of Russia's full-scale invasion last year. I'm now walking towards the port, which was struck in the early hours of this morning. Some pretty serious damage by the reports and the photos. The port here in Odesa and the other one up the bay as well. It's, in a way, a city of two solitudes. Behind me, as you can see, kids playing, people relaxing on benches. The air is a bit heavy. It's pretty warm outside, higher humidity than normal. And anyway, the strike last night hit not only the port, but also apartment buildings too, other infrastructure. One video that was purportedly showing the strike was absolutely bone-chilling. It rammed into a high-rise apartment complex, and lots of windows broken, lots of cars damaged. It was really, really bad. We're hoping for a calm night tonight. The foreign news services are reporting, quoting Russian officials saying this is retaliation for the strike on the Kerch Bridge, but probably just propaganda. Anyway, the main point I want to make is striking at the port should be immediately responded to by Western allies, as well as those countries in sub-Saharan Africa that are going to suffer because of not only the damage done to the port, where a lot of Ukrainian grain, sunflower oil, and other foodstuffs are exported from, but also they should reconsider sitting on the fence and voting, for example, with Russia in forums like the United Nations General Assembly. They are going to be hurt as well by the lack of grain and other foodstuffs coming out of Odesa. And just today, the Russian Ministry of Defense announced that any ships sailing on the Black Sea are, no matter which flag they're carrying, are going to be viewed as legitimate targets and are going to be viewed as being on the side of Kiev. It's a major escalation. So I think what the West, sorry, I skipped a point, the West needs to do is declare a major, consider this as an attack on the critical global food supply chain. It will slow the exports of grain, and it'll drive up food prices worldwide. So there's already a cost of living crisis out there, and this will add to it. So anyway, I'm walking towards the port right now before we lose daylight. We're not allowed to film there, but I'll include updates later on what I see, but it didn't look very good from the video and photos we've seen. That's my report on this Wednesday from Odesa in Ukraine.